Kia ora, g'day, welcome back. So this afternoon, about 10 to 15 minutes backwards walking on here. Obviously I've sped it up. Then I get into 30 minutes of a bit of a shuffle. So I turn around, turn the treadmill on and have it on speed 6 and incline 11. And I just carry on with that until it was just going to be for 30 minutes, but then I saw it was nearly at the 3 kilometre mark. So I figured I might as well go till I got to 3 kilometres. And then I saw it was nearly on 500 calories, so I decided to go a little bit longer. It ended up being probably about 32, 33 minutes, something like that at the end. There is a section of me talking on that piece after this anyway. So about 10 to 15 minutes worth of backwards walking, straight into the little shuffle plod, and then I get into some step-ups after. So I'll stop this here and then I'll come back in and yap away with the step-ups piece. So yeah, just before I get into the step-ups, this is the part, obviously we just turned around, took the mat away, which I have just to support my lower back, a little bit of padding between that bar and my lower back when I'm doing the backwards walking actually, and then just turn the treadmill on and get going. So a bit of shuffling for the next 30 minutes, and then some gas bagging for me, wrapping up what I've just done here, and then into the step-ups. There we go. Just over 30 minutes, just over 3 clicks, just over 500 calories. Speed was on 6, incline was on 11 for the time until I just stopped it now. Slowed it down, I should say. I'll stop it now. Good to get through that. So just probably about 10 minutes backwards walking, and then straight into 30 minutes shuffle. Definitely a shuffle. Again, just to test the knee, see how that is. A little bit of impact with the shuffle itself. And now I'll get out and go do some step-ups out in the sun. Probably either 40 to 50 kilos, maybe hang the chains off the side and do a few reps every 2 minutes. Yeah, for probably 10-20 minutes. So let's go out and get set up for that. Alright, and so that's all the treadmill stuff done. Came out here, got into the step-ups, so 20 step-ups each leg, just every 2 minutes. I would do 20 step-ups, so whatever time was left after those 20 reps is how much time I would get to rest. I was getting to rest a little over a minute per round. I made the mistake, I set it for the timer on the phone for the first 2 minutes, so the alarm is going off actually while I'm doing the second round, and then I just figured I'll just carry on, get this done, and then I'll just reset it. So I ended up resetting the timer on there to 30 minutes, and then what did I do? And then I carried on with the same 2 minute process, but did it on the odd numbers, so at 29 minutes, 27, 25, etc., all the way down till the timer went off again. You can see the chain swinging there. It definitely forced my core, I should say, and engaged it a heck of a lot more with those chains swinging around. A couple of times it started moving in a circular motion on both sides, and it collected my shins and the back of my calf a couple of times on a few of the rounds, but thankfully for the most part I sussed out a rhythm to try to have the chains mostly go just forwards and back. So thankfully that happened. No need to worry about the window. It was a good distance away from the window, so yeah, even though the camera might look like those chains are going to fling into the window, no, they're not. There's a good enough distance away from there. With the chains though, I did start to I added a little bit of weight at the bottom. I can't remember, it might have been around the halfway mark, so 30 minutes of this, a little bit longer than I thought I was going to do, but I'm glad I did it. Weather's beautiful today as well, so that probably helped as well to get outdoors and to do some of this. But yeah, added the chains. I had them too low the first time, so the chains didn't really swing at all, and so then I ended up adjusting them and raising them higher, and they definitely swung a bit more, and it added more strain and pressure to my core midsection with regards to this exercise. So yeah, I haven't done these for quite a long time in terms of adding chains on the barbell just to have it swing around. I actually forgot how that felt on my core, but yeah, definitely feels good. Yeah, so I do this, then that's about it. So rather than me doing a wrap up at the end, I think I just ended up stopping. I did do some rope flow after this, that was the other thing, but I didn't bother recording it. So definitely I'm learning the getting more comfortable with the dragon roll, getting more comfortable with the figure eights, overhand figure eights, underhand figure eights, the matador, getting more comfortable with that, getting more comfortable with the underhand sneak and the overhand sneak, and I think those are about the only moves I know at this stage. I don't know if there's any other ones, but that's all I know. Well, not know, that's all I'm practicing at this time, and trying to get my feet to move as well. So yeah, it's pretty frustrating with some of the stuff, but it is really addictive. It's addictively frustrating. So anyway, that's about it. That's this afternoon's session. A little over an hour all up worth of work, but yeah, good, feeling good. So anyway, if you stuck around this long, thank you very much for your time and for your support. Really appreciate it. And as always, the message is the same. Any challenges, difficulties, hard times that you may be going through, man, just keep turning up, keep staying in the fight, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and know that the sun will shine again. Better days are ahead, and those better days are coming for you. So stick at it, and keep going. As always, go always a little further. Remember, who dares wins and who cares wins. And until the next video, there's a big mana wave coming from me to you, filled with my aroha, respect, appreciation and gratitude for you all.